What's up, everybody? It's Johnny with Six Pack Shortcuts. Got a special little treat for y'all today. We're gonna go through one of my actual ab routines that I perform pre-contest. Well, actually, I do this ab routine a lot. These are 3 specific movements that over the years I've figured out work very well for me, and with the right coaching, I think can work really well for you. We're gonna do 3 movements. We're gonna do 3 rounds, and we're gonna do 10 reps of each movement. And the movement to you might not think it's something special. You may have seen it before. You may have your own workouts that you think are the best and that are crazy, and they might be super intense. But the key is today, I really want to give you guys a couple pointers on each one, so that way it ensures that you're using your core, your abs, and not your momentum or other body parts, and really maximizing the effectiveness of this workout rather than just going through the motions and flopping around and maybe just trying to look cool while doing some stuff. So the first movement we're gonna do are reverse crunches on an incline bench. Then we're gonna go over here to the cable machine and we're gonna do oblique rope crunches to each side. And then the last thing we're gonna do are hanging leg raises right up here on the pull-up bar. So a couple notes. Yeah, we're in the gym, so these are movements that, well, I usually work out in the gym. These are movements that you kind of need to be in the gym, so we do have tons of workouts available that you can do at home, so if you want something like that, check that out, but this is more gym geared towards the gym. The other thing is 10 reps. Try and keep your rest periods to a minimum. We want full range of motion and contraction, and again, I'm going to give a couple little pointers to ensure that you're doing these right. So let's go ahead and get started. And then I'm going to keep these rest periods to a minimum. So I'm going to move a little fast. First exercise are called reverse crunches on the incline bench. You've probably heard of them before, but the key is with this, you have to relax your pelvis and your hip flexors. So what you'll notice on a lot of leg lifting maneuvers and a lot of crunching maneuvers, you'll use your legs or your momentum to get them up. With this one, you want to lie back, pin your shoulders back, and really relax your hip flexors, your groin, and your pelvic bowl as much as possible, letting your legs do the work. So let's get 10 reps. Brace yourself on the top of the bench. See how my legs are slightly bent? That's allowing me to relax my thighs and my hip flexors. Last one. So one thing you notice when I get to the top of the rep, I'm driving my hips up off the bench. That's giving that full range of motion, that extra contraction that you might not have been doing before. So follow me over here. We're going to do these oblique rope crunches. We're going to do left side first, and then we'll switch to the right side. So pick a weight that you're comfortable with, and you get down on your knees. And you want to allow, basically picture in your head, the left side of your abdomen doing all this work. So you want to, don't use your arm. You don't use your tricep to push this down. You're going to crunch. And you can put your hand right here to feel and blow all that air out to ensure that you're using your serratus, that you're using your obliques, your rectus abdominis, you're using everything in it. But really, all that strain and that tension is really placed on your core, specifically the serratus and obliques. And also when you go up, go all the way up, let it stretch. Do 2 more. Switch to the other side. Got 50 pounds. Bend your knees, get a good stretch. So if it's too long, you can actually shorten that. So I can get the full thing, grab it with one hand. Seven. I'm really exhaling. 8, blowing all the air out so I can really crunch, keep that core activated. 9. And again, I'm not using my I'm not using my shoulder, not using arm or momentum. Let your abs do the work. 10. So that's kind of, you might see people in the gym doing the side bends, holding the dumbbell. Those are okay. They're a little bit hard to really make sure you're isolating. Or the best is with, you see the people with dumbbell in each hand. I'm just like, last movement of the first round, hanging leg raises. So I call these, they're called leg raises, but they're really ab raises. So again, relax your hip flexors, shake it out. Let your abs do the work. Slow and controlled. Stretch. There's 5. Woo! 10. All right, get a breather, take a breather, grab some water. One thing I want to mention, I read a lot of the comments on some of these videos and they're like, oh, I do this all the time, but I can't get abs, or if you want abs, do this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the first thing you have to do is get your diet in line. You got to get your nutrition down. Then you got to get your workouts down. And then once you get that down, you start to lose some body fat. That's when you'll see your abs. So yeah, if you don't have a low body fat right now, this is great to do. You're building that core. You're building those abs. So that way, when you finally get your nutrition down, you start to lose the body fat, you'll be ready. You'll have abs. Second round. So this, I'm working with what I got, this bench. Usually you want to use a straight decline bench without this thing because it kind of catches my butt on the bottom. This is all we have. So I'm going to try and go a little higher on it. I don't know if I can. Probably heard my breathing. If you control your breathing, it's really going to help you get it, really bust out every rep to its maximum potential. You actually will increase your strength, increase your oxidation, oxygen production. It's a good thing to really learn how to control your breathing. All right, second set, we go up a little bit. Go up a little bit more. There we go. Let me make this longer or shorter. See, when I go up, I get a good stretch. Side. Let's go up. Stretch. Woo. One more. Up, leg raises. 10 good ones. So, you see towards the end, I start to get a little tired. Then my body almost wants to go right into the momentum thing because I can't get them up. So what you can do in that case, get them up, resist down, control the negative. you'll still be getting a lot of effectiveness and time under tension out of that rep without allowing your other muscles or momentum to take over. Last and final set. If you haven't already, hydrate. A couple hydrogens and an oxygen goes a long way. Actually, I have aminos in there. All right. Sweaty, because it's Austin, Texas. It's ridiculously hot outside, and it's hot in this little gym here. So if you're wondering why I'm sweating so much, also, I'm a conditioned athlete. I've been training for over 20 years. I know how to sweat. People, I've seen some comments on some videos before, oh my God, what is wrong with him? He's sweating. Because it's hard work. It's hot outside. Shit. I'm Italian. I'm from Pittsburgh. Texas is hot, man. Whew. 10 more. And we're done. Let's go. Okay, so I failed. I want you guys to see this. I failed at 7. Do is a rest, pause. Wait 15 seconds, rest, let your body slightly recover, and then finish out your last couple reps. It happens. I need 3 more. Come on. That's how you finish it. See, the last set of these, I'm gonna stay at that last weight I used because it was hard. 10 each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, homie. 8, 2 more. Let's get it. 9. Think about your goals. 10. Shit. I always tell people that visualizing, the mind is a powerful tool. Visualize things. Discipline, determination. 1, 2, 3. Mental training. 4. There's no I can't. 5. 6. Woo. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Hop up, we're almost there. One. I'm about to fail, so I'll tell you another thing you do. I'm at 5 and I failed. Go to knee raises. Same concept. Relax your hips. Resist the negative. Last one. Man, if I was there with you right now, bam, fist bump you. Great job. So again, these weren't crazy exercises. You've probably seen them before. You may have done them before. Hopefully those few tips, the big ones being, relax your hip flexors, relax your legs, don't use your momentum, let your abs do the work, and get a full stretch, full range of motion. Take those away. Heck, you can apply those. You should apply that to every exercise you do, but really for abs. So, hope you learned a little bit today. That's all I've got for today. Here from Austin, Texas, it's your boy Johnny with Six Pack Shortcuts. Thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it. You guys have a great day.